So I'm in EPCOT now. I have my passport and I am going to go and check out some of the colorful cuisines and maybe get the stamped at the end, where you get the stamped at the end and then you get a special treat if you get all of them stamped. So I haven't done that before, so I think we're gonna try that. Also want to check out the paint by number mural that they have towards the front. They also drained the water, ready for the new Moana Ride, and then go check out some of the art as we go along. All right, let's get going.
Keep an eye out for the white rabbit. I haven't seen him around today, but I suppose he's probably late again. If you do see him, tell him we're supposed to have a tea party today, okay?
We are going to try the vanilla rosewater pistachio from Masterpiece Kitchen. Now the cool thing about this, they explained to me, is if I wanted to get like 3 of these, that counts as 3 stamps here. So I could get 3 stamps here and then I don't have to get 2 other items in case if I don't want like the blue corn, the full stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a few of these. So this is the vanilla rosewater and pistachio panna cotta dessert. This has been a favorite among most people that have tried it. I have not tried it yet, so I'm super excited about it. I'm gonna cut it down the middle if I can. Oh no, it cracked. To see what it looks like inside. Oh, I've seen people slice it beautifully. Look at that right there. Doesn't that look yummy? All right, time to try it now. It's good. It's very light tasting and not too sweet with just a little bit of henna sweetness. Kind of like a mousse type of texture to it with a hard shell. I like this. I like this a lot. I'd probably get this for like a dessert item. And it's like really light, so it's not too rich or anything, which is a plus for me because I don't like desserts that are too rich. This is good. So that was good. That was at the Masterpiece booth. Now we are going to go to the Deconstruction booth where the BLT and the Deconstructed Cheesecake are the most popular items there. So we're going to go ahead and try that. So the Deconstructed booth is some of the favorites. I had the Deconstructed Strawberry Cheesecake. So it has your strawberries, your cheesecake, and some sugar cookies. So these are Florida strawberries and it looks delicious. I like how they did this. Hopefully everything tastes good separate. So I'm going to take the sugar cookie, put some cheesecake on it with some strawberry and see how it tastes. So I definitely see why this is one of the favorites. This is delicious. I love strawberry shortcake, strawberry cheesecake, all that to begin with. This is good. It's sweet but not too sweet, which is always a plus because sometimes these sweets and treats are a little too sweet, but this is good. I love the presentation of it. It looks all sparkly and fancy and pretty. Very Disney-like. So here is the Deconstructed BLT. It has a crispy pork belly, poached egg, and your tomato jam and everything, and this is supposed to be a good combination together, so let's go ahead and try. Get a little bit of egg. The pork belly is really crispy. Okay, so you get the pork belly, egg. Let's try some with the jam. And see, the tomato jam is really sweet, a lot sweeter than I thought it'd be. It has a tomato flavor, but it's something else with it too. It's more of a, almost like a fruit, but not a real sweet fruit type of taste to it. So this is the lobster poutine. This is supposed to be one of the favorites, and it's at the refreshment booth. The only problem is with me is I don't eat cheese. But don't worry, I have help. My husband said that he will make sure he tries. I'm gonna try to get some fries that don't have cheese on it. And a piece of lobster. Let me see if I can get a piece of lobster so I can at least say if that's cooked good. Okay, so I decided fries and lobster is a very unique combination. I wonder if this whole packaging puts it together with the jalapenos and the cheese sauce and like the rest of it. So I'm gonna ask my husband, how was it?
I'm trying with the jalapenos, with the lobster, and then the sauce on the bottom. Look at this.
Ooh, all on one fork.
Mm-hmm.
Good?
Pretty good. I like it.
Okay, now I'm heading over to Mexico, finally. And I think I'm going to try the carrot drink everybody is talking about and see how that tastes. I don't think there's anything else on the Mexican pavilion that I wanted to try except for that. So for the first drink of the day. Alright, it is getting busier here. It looks like the crowds are backing up, and you can tell definitely which booths are getting to be the most popular one. The refreshment booth had a pretty good line, and the Deconstructed booth just seems to be staying pretty busy. Alright, walking up to the Marvel's Fine Art by Choice Collectibles. This looks to be like one of the most popular art displays with all the Marvel comics. So cool. Who doesn't love the Avengers? Oh wow, this is super cool. That's a whole, I haven't seen one like that before. There are some really cool, and Groot is kind of stealing the show these days. I love seeing the Groot little toys. One of the favorite booths here has been the Pop Eats booth. I think it's because of the canister and stuff that they serve the tomato soup, the Bloody Mary, and the grilled cheese. Not quite sure what I'm gonna get here, but I definitely want to order something from here because it is such a popular booth. So here is your grilled cheese and tomato soup. I think that this will make a perfect kids meal. These are tiny little grilled cheese bites and with the tomato soup. I just love the plating of this. I love the can that says Pop Eats on it and the little can lid in the between it. I think it looks cool if nothing else. Hopefully it tastes as good as it looks. How is it?
It's a good grilled cheese sandwich.
Is it? Good. Good. I like it. I like it. And I'm not a big tomato soup person, but this is really good. Okay, so Pop Eats was a big hit. I understand why so many people are very excited about it. I like the plating of it, and it's such a simple dish with a lot of fun. So I would definitely recommend that for the kids' dish too. Grilled cheese and tomato soup is an easy pleaser amongst most kids, and it's $5. So off to Mexico. Oh man, I'm gonna bust this. Thank you. Enjoy. Alright, let's see how many steps I can get.
How many steps can you get?
It's gonna pop. Where are we going?
Where are you going?
Oh no, let's go over here. It's gonna pop.
I gotta get a shot. Here, go by the bushes.
Go by the bushes and get the shot.
Very slow.
Oh,
it popped.
So the bubble was awesome, and it's supposed to have like a lemony, citrusy type of taste to it. I tasted it. It's kind of like tangy. Not too carroty though. I don't know what carroty would taste like, but it has like a tangy, I guess is the best, a citrusy tang type of flavor. Okay, Mexico is extremely busy. The margarita line is always super, super long. Everybody's always excited about the margaritas here. It looks like it's getting busier and busier as the day goes on. I don't know if people are coming here to eat. It looks like they're eating and drinking around the world. This is a very popular area too for the art. Let's go take a look real quick. Hi. And it has some really classic Mickey and Goofy and Dumbo. Oh, this one reminds me of Mickey's Runaway Railway. Well, now this looks like the new castle. Definitely after it got painted. And then the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Guys, I'm not even halfway around and I am already full with the food snacks that I've had. And I call them snacks because it could be complete meals, even though that they're very, very yummy. So it looks like it is a busy day for the Festival of Arts. I think it's because it's nice weather. It's cool outside, but the sun is out. The sun kind of warms it out, even though it's only like 50 degrees. But the sun is making it feel a lot warmer and a very comfortable weather. Okay, so now I'm going to try the beef Wellington. I heard good things about this, so let's go ahead and try it. I'm not quite sure how it's going to taste. I should have got a knife, but I didn't. Oh, I'm going to have to use my fork and get creative. Okay, so the first bite, I tasted like the flaky bready on the outside of it. And then when I started chewing, you could taste the meat and the gravy sauce with it. And it's really good. It's salty, but not too salty. But this is a really good dish. I'm quite surprised with how good it is. I like this one. And it's at the artist table. So this is one of the most popular breeds because they have the chocolate flights and stuff, but this is actually good for food. Okay, I've been really excited about this. This is a stone garden, and this is over at the Japan booth. And basically you get to play with your food. So you get your mousse, and then you get to put your toppings on it, kind of like a stone garden. So this is really cool. I'm not very zen though. I don't know how to channel my inner zen, so how am I gonna do this? So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, oh, I hope I'm not ruining it by doing this. And go ahead with the little ones. This is, oh, I got a fork. Why didn't I get a spoon? A spoon would have made sense. So I'm gonna have to use my hands here. Okay, so since my stone garden wasn't too pretty, my husband stepped in and helped with this design. I think it's a lot better than mine. But the question is, other than it looking cool and Instagrammable, how does it taste? So, Here we go for the bite. It's a light mousse. It kind of reminds me of like rice base, I guess is how you can put it, like with the textures and the flavors and stuff. I know this just tastes kind of like rice, so the little beads here. Okay, upon trying this again, I found out the secret to really get the flavor of it. Like most of the foods here, you have to eat it together, like all together. And this, you have to eat it with the rock because the rocks have chocolate in it. And when you add that with a mousse, it gives it a much stronger, better flavor, and it sweetens it up a little bit. That makes it perfect. So, word of advice, if you go at this, make sure you get one of the rocks in one of your little scoops to eat it in. It tastes so much better. So I'm on to Morocco now to get another stamp on my passport. It is like an orange cake type of dessert. That's supposed to be really yummy. Plus, I get to eat it and get a stamp. So let's go check it out. This is the mousse couchou at the Mosaic Canteen in Morocco. It is an orange cake with cinnamon and also a chocolate mousse, I believe. So it looks really cute. I think this is edible to the tile. So we're gonna head ahead and try it and get every little bite of it that we can. Oh, I see chocolate. I don't know how the green's gonna taste. And try to get as much flavor as I can in one bite. Okay, I kind of destroyed it, but it looks like there's cinnamon on the bottom. This dish is pretty good. It all blends together. It's like orange cake with the chocolate mousse, but the mousse doesn't taste separate from the cake. It tastes like it's all like a part of it. So it blends really well together. It's citrusy. The orange taste, you can taste the flavor of it without it being too strong. And there's supposed to be cinnamon in it, but you don't have an overwhelming taste of cinnamon. Just a little bit of cinnamon in it. Okay, so still waiting for Ratatouille to open. Let's see if there's anything new back here from the last time we were here. I know that they opened up the restrooms back here. And I'm pretty sure that the wall is still up. Let's kind of look over the Skyliner, and I did not see anything new. But I still think that they're getting ready for it. It was supposed to open last year, and unfortunately it wasn't able to. So let's go and check out back here. Just take a quick look. Don't see anything new.
Like in the other one where they have like a
Skyliner stop.
Once this wall goes down, everybody's going to be super excited. The door leading back there. I want to go back to the stroller parking area and see if I can get like a shot of the building. So it looks like there's a pretty decent stroller parking area. And you can see the Gastu sign, Eiffel Tower, and a little bit behind the wall. Okay, so I only need 2 more stamps to complete on my little palette here, and I kind of skipped a booth on purpose. So I skipped the Vibrance and Vito Food Studio, but I am going to get the pistachio cake, and I am going to get the Remy's Ratatouille, and that will finish off my colorful cuisine scavenger thing. And then I get a surprise, which I think is a cookie. Okay, so this is not on my little scavenger hunt, but this is a painter cookie, and I had to get it because it's so cute. I mean, look at this. You can get your little paintbrush to play with, so I can decorate my cookie how I want. I can make some colors, make some different colors in there. Oh, I got some green going on. So this is really cute. You want to like playing with your food, like the stone garden thing, this is definitely something to get. And it's at the showcases where I got this one. Super cute. On my list of the scavenger hunt I needed was to get Remy's Ratatouille. I have never had Ratatouille before. I don't know if I should admit that or not. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I've never had Ratatouille before. So this is my first time trying it and giving you an honest opinion. Okay. So, ooh, I try to get as much in the middle as I can because I know with these dishes, like, it has to be mixed good together. It's pretty good. It has a little bit of spice to it, but not too much. And I like vegetables to begin with, so it has that nice crunchier, like when vegetables, it's not overcooked, like when vegetables get overcooked and they're too mushy. It still has a little bit of crunchiness to it. It makes it really good. I like this. I would actually get this again. So this is pistachio cake, and I'm excited about this one because it looks delicious, but I'm going to try to get a little bit of everything on my fork. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. And see how it tastes together. Ah. strong flavor, but good. I'm trying to figure out where the stronger flavor comes from. Is it the pistachio or is it the cake? I think it's the red velvet cake. The red velvet cake has a very, very strong taste and flavor to it. But it was pretty good. So I finished my colorful cuisine and now I get to get my complimentary treat. Can't wait to find out what it is. I hope it's super yummy. I'm so proud of myself. I got my prize for eating food. Isn't that cute? Alright, so this is cute. It's like a little cookie. I think it's a sugar cookie. But it's already pre-packaged and everything. So, add more dessert to my list of food to eat today. Alright, so I completed the wonderful walk of colorful cuisine along with some other goodies along the way. I think my favorite dish of the day was the strawberry shortcake at the Deconstruction booth. That was definitely the best. One thing I realized is like for all the food here, it seems like you have to get everything on the plate on one fork bite to really get the feeling of what type of flavor it has and everything else. So it's a lot of fun. I am stuffed for the day. All I've been doing is eating and enjoying the art and having a great time at EPCOT. All right, guys, I will see you later. Please make sure to subscribe and ring the bell for notifications.